This is for both you guys. Start with Will. Like, what did that shake up to the lineup? Did that spark you guys at all, or what was the impact of that and having Tommy back on the court?
Obviously, I think it was great having Tommy back. He played a big impact to the game. The two bigs are very good for rebounding, helping the paint, stuff like that. They keep us active. They definitely help us guards a lot in the paint for sure.
It's great having Tommy back. He helps us out a lot, get things going for us. And I think we just came out with an edge. I don't think the lineup like made it a big difference like that. I think everybody just came out ready to play. We know we came up short in Nebraska, and we made sure we wasn't going to lose at home. So we came out, got the job done.
Whereas when Will goes on one of those runs, like what do you see from him that maybe you know that he's dialed in?
He's hot. We got to give him the ball. We got to put him in scoring positions. Help him out, make it easier for him.
I guess, Will, along those lines, I'm curious what this has been like for you in the last couple months settling into college basketball and then having these 3 games like you've had when you've been not with the flu.
It's been good getting into a flow, like trying to learn my role a little bit. But honestly, we're just looking for wins and competing, so it's been great.
Will, the way you attacked downhill today, was that an emphasis in this particular game? Is that just something that you become more comfortable or confident doing? How has that come to fruition for you?
Yeah, it was like kind of part of the scout. They don't really allow too many threes, so I thought it was better to get to the paint, go off 2, get fouled, that type of stuff.
Can I get both your reactions to Drake Allward's steal and dunk? What were you thinking when that happened?
And it was amazing. He took off from the Big Ten logo.
Yeah.
Caught me off guard a little bit.
Yeah, if you saw the video, you could see my reaction to it.
Whereas you defended without fouling in this one, has that been a point of emphasis for you, something that you worked on in practice?
I mean, I was still being aggressive on defense today. The whistle wasn't just against me today, so I just make sure I play defense the same every time, and I get called for fouls that I don't think personally is fouls. I can't do nothing about it.
Will, you're known as a three-point shooter, but you were able to attack the rim. And today, Illinois only had 23 point attempts. That's a lot less than Nebraska. Team-wide, was there an emphasis to attack the rim more?
Yeah, that was part of the scout to attack the rim, go off 2 feet, get fouled. So I feel like we emphasized that very well, and we got to the rim a lot.
Yes, for both you guys, just what do you feel like maybe was the spark in the second half where you were able to turn a 5-point deficit into a double-digit lead and you're winning the game?
We just made sure we guarded. We had to get stops. They were hot. They wasn't missing at first, and we made sure we came in the second half ready to go, getting the kill. Fighting on the ball screens, protecting the rim. We couldn't allow them to score. We had to come back. We had to make sure we get the job done at home.
Morez, what do you like about sharing the floor with Tommy, and how's that chemistry developing at this point?
I like playing with Tommy. It helps both of us. We play off each other. I think when he's in the game, it's a lot easier because I don't have 2 people coming to box me out. They can't just leave Tommy there and Tommy grab it. So it makes it easier for me to get offensive rebounds and rebounds in general too.
Morez, defensively, Ohio State's coach talked about it, is like you guys don't mind if teams are shooting some contested too. It's just what goes into maybe forcing a team into looks like that.
That's very hard. I don't think guards can do that for a 40-minute stretch. They can do it at first, but I don't think they can do it the whole game. So we stick to our game plan and our defensive scheme, and it turns out to work for us.
Morez, what did you notice about Tommy just leading up to this game? How much did you get a chance to be around him? And then do you have confidence that he was going to go out there and be effective today?
Tommy is a great player. I always have confidence in Tommy. I know Tommy's going to be ready to go when he's able to play. And I was excited when I found out he was playing today.
Morez, there was playing the first half. You got a switch and a smaller guy on you, and you just told KJ to shoot it because you would get it. Is that like your mindset on the offensive glass?
Yeah, I know. I had a smaller defender on me, so he was trying to get me to post up at first. So I'm like, nah, just shoot it. I get off the glass and go up, and that's what happened.
Yes, for both of you, what have the last few days been like as you try to learn from and then move on from that Nebraska loss?
practices have been very intense. You know, we've been working hard as a team. We've been making sure, like, before games, we're always staying high energy. You know, coach has just been pushing us, and we've been, you know, showing that in games now.
We've been holding each other accountable, making sure everybody ready to go at all times. Being a voice in the locker room. Coach can't say it enough. We have to be players. We have to be a player-led team sometimes. So we've been very communicative. We've been doing a lot of communicating the last couple of days, making sure we're ready to go.
Will, you said you're earning your role, or you learned your role in this team. What is that? What did you earn, you know, in some of the ups and downs of what the role is on this team?
I feel like I'm just like the spark off the bench. You know, I gotta go in and do my role, and sometimes the ball's not gonna come to me as much, and sometimes it needs to come to me, and like I'll take that opportunity, whatever one it is, and I'm happy to just help this team get wins.
Will, what did it take for you to understand that, just given kind of what you've been your whole basketball career and having to understand what that looks like now?
I feel like just me knowing my role on this team definitely helps us. Like if I just come in and try and get my own every possession, like I got to realize that it's not high school, it's college, it's a different game. So yeah, I just got to help this team win by playing my role.
Okay, thank you.